Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm really excited to be making this video. I'm now formally offering coaching on recovering from Neo-Advaita. I've worked with 3 people so far and had good results. So if you'd like to know more about me, check out the website and hi to my live viewer that I've linked to the side or below. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about my understanding of the process of how to recover from Neo-Advaita and how I have. Basically, I'm going to share what's worked for me. So the first stage is learning the difference between classical Advaita Vedanta and Neo-Advaita. Education, because Neo-Advaita is like a mental cult. It really is. It's like a trap. Once you've bought into certain pieces of Neo-Advaita logic, it's very hard to get out. The only way I was able to get out was to educate myself on what actual Advaita Vedanta is, but also to notice how it was harming me. So that's the first phase. And the second phase is then once you've realized the difference between the two, it is saying goodbye to Neo-Advaita. Not saying goodbye to non-duality, because Neo-Advaita isn't non-duality. but truly, once you've recognized how false it is and how dangerous it is and damaging it is, you just have to decide to stop. And it's just like quitting an addiction. You have to firmly decide, I'm done. And then, of course, it's a process to then live by that. And then the next phase is then rebuilding, and that's 2 things that happen simultaneously. Rebuilding your life, recovering from the harmful effects, and dealing with some of the harmful effects. And then also finding a spiritual path that works for you. So it doesn't have to be a long process. Working with me doesn't have to be a long process. Recovering from Neo-Advaita can be a bit of a long process. It's just like recovering from addiction. It's not an overnight matter. Neo-Advaita teaches that enlightenment is an overnight matter. Well, it isn't for most people, for a rare few, perhaps. And recovering from Neo-Advaita is not an overnight matter. So that's an overview. So I do ask money for it. I'm willing to work with anyone who has no money. You can read a little bit more about how I deal with money on my website. I have a sliding scale that's, I believe, very affordable. And I'm happy to work with someone who can't afford my sliding scale. And see if there's anything else. I do, we'll need to have a conversation first to see if we're a match. I'm really delighted. I'm really delighted to offer this and share this. As many of you know, it's a topic I am very passionate about. Neo-Advaita almost killed me. It really took me to death's door, suicide multiple times. So, and it's very hard to escape from. So, and it is possible to escape from it. And I would be honored to have a conversation and see if you feel that I can help. So hi to my live viewer, and I look forward to connecting with some of you. Take care, dear ones. Big love. Make me your offer.